Howdy folks, welcome back to the legendary Beastmen campaign. It's been a day or two since I've played. I think I did the final upload today. So, I was kind of just staring at things, just looking over kind of what we're up against, what our strategy is going forward, reading the comments, you know, stuff like that. First, Goros Heartrender here he's kind of just a placeholder for Malagor, who's, I think his name is Malagor. Yeah, Malagor. I do want to get a second horde with Malagor leading it, but the reason I haven't put Malagor in to level up is because Goros has the massive horde growth bonuses, and he creates a lot of corruption and builds up the camp for cheaper, and he does all these things. So, right now, we're trying to finish Khazrak's horde here get close to finish, I suppose is the better way to put it. We need to upgrade this thing so that we get research rate, horde growth. We're going to be able to get another god gore, and it also gives us the Lord Recruit rank +4. So if we build this thing, then Malagor will get 2 more free levels when we replace him with Goros, I think. It does. So far, we're getting some sort of bonus. So I think it would be a nice head start for Malagor if we waited for that. And it seems it might be a good idea to continue building these up as well, because we're going to blow through this pretty quick. I mean, all that pop surplus is going to go away just with getting the camp up. But I don't know what we're going to do with Malagor's army. He might be kind of a budget Ungor, just spam army that follows Khazrak around just for extra numbers until he can stand on his own feet, is probably what's going to happen. And that's also extremely budget. And, well, you guys know me. I really like budget. So we're gonna go kind of budget E, and then once Malagor can stand on his own with his own army, we're gonna try and explode outward and just get as much money as we can from destroying stuff. But we're losing money at a pretty good rate, and we're gonna be losing it at an extremely good rate once we have a second actual army. It's gonna be brutal, the outgoing cash, and we still have. I mean, these things are extremely expensive to get up, but they do bring the research to a good spot. They bring the upkeep to a good spot, but it's gonna cost a lot of money. Another thing is, before we get our special gores, we have to pay out to 5,000 for Envoy to the Dark Gods, and then we can recruit these other guys. But we're so close to the Kalkin Guard Larder, but I think I would rather just wait the 2 turns so our Minotaurs get that much needed damage. Well, I mean, it's maybe not as needed. The much gratuitous damage boost, that'll be very nice if that goes through. So I think we're gonna wait on that first. And I was also thinking that I don't know what to do about Averheim here. Obviously they're going to rebuild Wissenberg and take it for themselves. They are allied to the Dwarves here, and so if we attack Averheim, the Dwarves are gonna join in. Then we're gonna have, I think, the last and final superpower hunting us across the map. So we'll have to consider that. But even if we do destroy Averheim, that means just the Empire's just going to go and rebuild it and take it, or the Dwarves, or just someone. So it seems, I don't know. Seems like I kind of want to raise our way to the east here and see if the vampires are home, and if they're not, then we'll cut up north and maybe fight Kislev. If there even is, I mean, this could be all Marienburg. We have no idea. But I think our goal is to get over here so that we can help Chaos when they arrive, and then see if we can actually, you know, end the world. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's start with Pui Bloodtooth. He's level 22. He's got his Mark of Nurgle going pretty hard there. I think. Oh yeah, Deadly Onslaught. We didn't take that with him yet. Yeah, let's take that. We have our little army here. I think maybe we'll have them just follow us for now. We'll just go and attack Fuildorf over there. Is that all we're gonna do? Fuildorf is just right there. So either we can spend another 2 turns upgrading our tribe high gathering. Or we could go and destroy Fuildorf. It seems to make sense that we should hold off on this until we have some casualties, so that because we're camping and we'll be replenishing while we camp, so I think that's going to be the goal there. I think let's get into Fuildorf. Why don't we hit it with Fu here? See if we can mostly just get experience, really. That's all I really want. Let's get that last of the unrelenting war herd. Let's start working on the best of the beast. Gotta have these. They're super, super important. Okay, Kazrak, Fuildorf. Garrison's a little messed up. I don't think the city is going to stand a chance against us, so let's go ahead and just tear it down. 3,000 or raise and defile. Boy, Kazrak's raise penalty is the worst. Chaos, corruption, casualty punishment rate, bestial rage, horde growth. I think let's just take the money. That's 2 turns of money. And we already grow and cause plenty of corruption on our own, so I don't... Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. We even get some replenishment somehow. I think we've caused so much corruption here. Well, no, we haven't. I don't know why we're replenishing, but it's a good thing. Level 36. How many points do we have left? We have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's 5 points. Another penalty to raising. I don't think we're going to be getting any of those. I think what the plan could be is we maybe get one-eyed just for a big leadership aura size. We get, I think, 3 more points in the melee defense. And then with our last and final level 4 point, we'll probably get the Razor Gore Chariot. Probably. But I want to have a lot of melee defense so that Chariot doesn't just get wrecked. So I think we're going to do the melee defense first. Very important. Goros? Maybe we'll move him, like, over here. Just a little bit more removed. I want to... kind of just want to build something. Because we're always camping. The upkeep reduction could be pretty nice. But maybe a blooded lair. We have to get things moving along for this army. Sooner or later. Alright then. I think our plan is set in motion. Let's begin. Okay, we've got all damage units to be fully replenished. Wow. Bestial Rage, don't care. Horde growth. That is a lot of horde growth. The replenishment is too much. And then Vigor and Battle Tired is just asking for something really terrible to happen. I guess we'll do this one. Fine. Naturally, Averheim builds it less than a turn later. We could squash it, but then it wouldn't give us anything. There's no reason to do that. Let's get food going this way. We've got the Moot. We've got Grenstadt. Okay. Empire army taking up the rear over here. Good God. Okay, so we've got some pretty serious armies now. That's a lot of Reichsguard. Wow. I would raid, but I doubt it's going to give us anything because, yeah, there's nothing to raid. So let's just continue here. And I think we'll just set a camp. Where's a good spot for Goros? I think we'll just follow for now. But kind of in the forest here it might be really good. Oh man. For some reason Goros is pretty far behind here. I guess we'll just go here. I don't want Goros to go over here and then the Empire moves in and he ambushes them and then gets killed. So no thanks to that. Well, Kazrak has to camp for a turn. And we have an army coming at us. That's a little bit punishing. Price is a little bit punishing. Five, and then it's gonna take maybe 5 for that. That's kind of like our final. I mean, these would be nice, but I don't think another -4 horde growth is gonna destroy us. I think it might be time for the desecrated altar. We can't afford this yet, so. And this is just gonna give us more money to go towards this when we can. Plus, we've already got these things unlocked. Sort of. We just need to do the technology. Maybe, and it's only 1 turn as well. I don't want to be sitting for 2 turns right now. If they come towards us, we could get some money by hitting them, probably. Are we ready? I think so. Fu's done his scout and Kazark's got his thing. We're at -840. I'm really interested to see exactly how much money we're going to save. I say probably a lot. Moving on. Wow. That had quite an impact. That had quite an impact. That's good. I like to see. Yes. I think that was a good choice. And our growth, well, it's really bad. -18. Next turn, it'll go back to like 1 per turn. That's fine. That's definitely fine. If we go into raiding stance, we can't cross the river. It's so silly. So annoying. But the Empire looks like they can't cross the river at us either. So let's keep scouting. Oh yeah. I'm willing to bet the vampires are all dead. But it might be nice to raise our way along the mountainside here so that we only have to worry about enemies coming from over here, I think, probably. Well, I guess we just have to cross into Gredstadt. There's nothing. We can't raid, we can't camp, we just have to cross. Goros? I guess we'll just use the beast pass to cross. Yeah, fine. New technology. Our money is, let's see, what are we looking at now? -500 per turn. So if I do this, it only takes 1 turn. So I think we'll probably plug away at the encircled prey until we have the kind of money to just drop on this really quick before we research or start building up our special gores. 10% move speed and 5 charge. Yes. Yes, please. That's all I can say about that. Our army is extremely fast right now. It is awesome. Moving on. Ooh, we got a zealot. Unseasonable weather, recruitment cost, casualty replenishment rate. Well, that's not very good. Level 20 with our wizard, immortality. Boom. No question. No question whatsoever. What is this? Hey, we've got Volkmar over here with just the most random stack I've ever seen. Oh, those rocket batteries are going to be really annoying. Let's have Fu do a little bit of groundwork here. We don't really see anything ahead, so let's keep practicing. We need those levels. And we also need money. Grunstadt, level 3. It's got a Reichsfort. What's our raid number right now? 1,000? That's not bad. But I think if we're gonna raid, we're gonna go to what is it, Tempelhof? I think it's Tempelhof. That would probably be an awesome place to do some raiding. Ooh, we can also hit the moot.
Unwise.
Unwise seems to be kind of the word. If we hit the moot, we're not going to be able to take it without siege equipment, and they're definitely going to sally forth. Our ally is not in the best health. I don't know. I don't know if we're up for taking on 40 whole unit cards. Let's see. Well, we also don't know what's out here. I think there's an army that went up to like in here. So even if we do win, we're going to be stuck for a whole turn because we'll have to raise, and then anything can come out of the darkness and just end the campaign just like that. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think we're going to go burn down Greenskins really quick and just continue making our way this way. Should be kind of, you know, just like a quick errand. Oh, we're just going to go burn down Greenskins. Another 3,000. Fine. The Banner of Outrage. Frenzy for a unit. Alright. Kazrak, level 37. Let's keep working on that melee defense. Didn't we get... We got a zealot or a cultist or something? Herdstone, Huskarl, Zealot, Manish Thrall. I think all of our heroes already... Why don't we give it to Fu over here? Nope, he's got a zealot as well. Goros? There we go. Let's give him the... Ooh, when did we get a Banner of Eternal Flame? We gotta equip that. Horde growth +2. Ooh. Horde building. Oh man, I should have... I thought we've given some stuff to Goros, but clearly we haven't. Let's load him up. Why don't we give him a Gift of Chaos next time he helps us in a battle? Fine. That's better than nothing, that is for sure. Let's just, I don't know, have Goros do some raiding or something. Fine. Horde upgrade available? But we're not... Oh, it's Goros. No. I think it's time to get Envoy of the Dark Gods out of the way. We have the cash now, so let's just get that out of the way so that when we're ready, we're ready. We're gonna probably make our way to Schwarzkopf. I'm trying to make this quick so we can get into a good battle. That's why I'm kind of just auto-calculating this garbage. Who's that? Or Beastmen. Okay. Do we have, like, bonuses with Beastmen? Just no aversion. Okay. Wow. I guess we'll just take a non-aggro pack, because why not? Pretty much. We'll let them do their thing. They're gonna die pretty quick anyway. We're gonna hit Schwarzkopf, and then Tempelhof will probably be an epic battle, or sometime before Tempelhof, if I had to guess. Okay, moving on. I don't know what to say. Fine. Poor Musalon just can't seem to make up their mind. They just have a very hesitant leader, I guess. Puib Gor Bloodtooth. I almost called them Puib Gorbel. Let's keep going Woundmaker because awesome. Lots of damage. Goros here for raiding actually got a level. What does he get? Horde recruitment capacity. Ooh, campaign movement range is probably what we would want out of him for the meantime. Sure, why not? We've got Volkmar over there. We can't get him. But if he's coming this way, why don't we try and set up here? Or what's our penalty for using Beast Path? -10 charge?
I will not.
He's got a good deal of artillery, but you know what? It might be worth just getting it out of the way. Where's a good spot? I don't want to go next to the city because then we're going to be facing 40 unit cards in the field, and that's going to be not exactly good for us. There could be anything out there. Let's do some scouting. We have an army. Okay. We don't know what's up there, but you know, we're gonna have to do something here. I don't want to go here and then find out we can't get to Schwarzkopf without crossing this little river here. So I think this is probably our best bet. Let's do it. Okay, it's done. Goros, We gotta get you hiding somewhere, buddy. Over here, I think, is good for now. We're bleeding money. We're also spending money. And that's a little bit why. Let's keep working on encircled prey for now. Wait, we just need more money. You know, it becomes increasingly tempting to bring on Malagor. And use him to attack the cities with Khazrak as backup. That way we don't get the raise penalty. Because, I mean, the raise penalty isn't faction-wide, is it? I've never looked at this screen before. No, it is faction-wide. Damn it. But still. That income is terrible. Pile of flesh. No, we just don't need it yet. Alright, well, let's just move on here. And hope that Volkmar turns around and takes the fight. I really hope... Let's see. We might actually have... I don't want this army to go and stand near Goros, because then that might make Volkmar go for him instead. I do not want that. Let's tell them to go for Schwarzstoffen. Their time in this world is almost over anyway, so I want them to go this way. They have to go somewhere anywhere other than Goros. Moving on. Aha! Okay, wow, we're gonna have a fun-looking battle here. Looks like the Empire is stacking a couple of their forces against ours. Our Harpy's a little bit beat up, but mostly we're in good shape to fight. I'm glad they took this fight. They have a lot of heroes. What levels are they? I don't know. Volkmar is not the highest level, though. Okay. Gold medal greatswords. Holy crap. That is an exceptionally dangerous unit. They probably have like 70-something melee attack versus infantry. That is... Yeah, they definitely outclass our Bestigors. And there's going to be a couple of them. They have artillery. A lot of Outriders. Outriders aren't a significant threat, they're just annoying. A lot of Knights. Well, this, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. But I'm kind of excited. Here we go. I'm just now realizing when we had, let's see, start deployment. Yeah, when we set up our camp, I should have got just one more replacement Harpy. Because right now we're 19 out of 20. It looks like we're spawning... Oh, no. Hopefully our ally moves quickly, because we're going to be fighting both armies, it looks like. Let's do it. Look how fast our Bestigors are. A lot of our units are hiding right now. Let's just get them forward here. Okay, we've got a lot of Bestigors on the field. Let's get them moving now. Come on, everyone, let's go. What are these? Empire Knights? Let's get the Minotaurs all over that. Everyone else, just keep moving. Actually, Minotaurs on those great swords. Bestigors, get in there. Outriders, let's get the Harpies on that. Lots of Bestigors in there. Let's, yeah, get on that mortar over there. Let's get Khazrak in here as well. It's time for some magic. Definitely in there. Get on that Hellstorm rocket battery with all our troops. What are these, Outriders? Free Company Militia. Okay, so far, looks like we're doing great. Let's use our apocalyptic vision as we fight all these pikemen and stuff in here. What is going on? The Minotaurs are fighting the great swords, and they're doing well. It's pretty much the only counter I can imagine with them. Let's get in the side here. Let's carry on into the other units, the other artillery. Those Empire Knights are holding out for way, way, way too long. Let's start getting our gores around the side here. Yep, keep pressing in. Empire Knights, yep. That's a lot of infantry. Let's do some birds if we can. We're out of range for the birds. Let's at least do this then. Can we get birds yet? Yes, bird time. I don't know what the AI was doing when we came on the field here. They didn't cover their infantry. They must have gotten confused over. Let's see, what are our? Let's get our harpies on that rocket battery over there. They must have been confused about the approach of our ally here. What are these, Bestigors? Let's see if we can just finish off those Reichsguard. In here, it's just a massive, massive hero fight. It looks like it's going pretty darn well for us. Yeah, they couldn't handle that. Let's get on those great swords with all those Bestigors. Who's just sitting around? Everyone, get moving. It's killing time. Massive, massive damage output right there. Where's our wizard? Come on, wizard, get in there. It's bird time. Who is that, a wizard? Let's get Kazrak on it. Use our stuff. Speaking of stuff, we've got all that to use. How are we doing? Anyone beat up? The Harpies are not doing the best, but they're taking down that Hellstorm rocket battery pretty recklessly. Kazrak, kill that hero. We need to get everyone moving. Where's something big and nasty? Hellblaster, volley gun, Wolfkin. Minotaurs, kill Wolfkin. Everyone else, follow up. Like how fast these Bestigors move. It's just so amazing. Not bad. Not bad. I think we got a little fortunate here with the way they acted about our, or the pincer attack from the armies and the way they used their artillery. Not the best. I think we also lucked out that we came behind them and that we didn't have to come at them. But all things said, we're getting pretty close to the point where we can start to fight really big armies with our one army. Although we did have help here. We had a good amount of help. But not bad on the casualties. Not bad at all. Alright, moving on. Oh, we lost the British airmen, I guess. Good amount of cash, though. More cash? A war banner. Yeah, right. Let's definitely go with the cash. We need to start stockpiling this stuff. Lots of it.
Grave news, my lord.
Ah.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern. Prepare your defenses well. For the forces
Very
of
nice.
chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Goros gets detected. Empire grows. We beat them. Yep. Ally mobilizes. Holy crap. We get that for defeating Volkmar? That is really, really strong. Wow. That's probably one of the strongest bonuses in the game, if I had to guess. We've got Volkmar over here being a bit of a jerk. If we go and kill him, we might not be able to make it back to Schwarztaufen. But damn it, do I want to kill him. There's Skaven up here, really. Alright, first of all, let's... Can we reach out to Chaos yet? Are we allowed to reach out to Chaos? We did research a technology that gives us bonus to dealing with them, but I have no idea if that'll work. But we're on the way. We're gonna... I guess we'll just... Oh, Drakenhof, not Tempelhof. That's Tempelhof, yeah. Guess it's the best we could do, really. It's good money to go and finish him off as well. Or maybe we can have our ally finish him off and then we make a move for Schwarztaufen? Let's do that. Let's see, they've got Wolfkin. Nah, we'll just go right at the walls, I think, and get it over with, but I don't... This is a little too close for comfort for an auto-calc, so let's get in there. Okay, here we are. 13. Well, we're not the Skaven. Let's go ahead and gamble that. There we go. That's more like it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go straight for the walls. I'm just gonna have the Harpies disengage from the beginning. They're too beat up. They're too fragile. Get all the Minotaurs together. They're gonna go right at the gate in the beginning. And then we're just gonna do a massed infantry assault against the wall and piece of cake, right? Let's do it. Everyone go. Let's just get up there with all those troops over here. Looks like we have more over here than... That's fine though. It looks fine. Perfect. Everyone has their orders? Looks like it. We're taking a lot of damage coming into this city, but that's expected. They have a lot of handgunners. Let's get the wizard in there too. Why do we get some birds? Do we have birds? Yeah, that's bird behind the wall. Not bad. We need to learn to overpower that. Come on, what's everyone's malfunction here? Okay, we've got some ladders going up. These ladders went up. God, laddering mechanics are questionable sometimes. Come on. Look at, they're just standing there getting shot. Come on, guys. There we go. You know, Beastmen, they're not praised for their intelligence, I think. Maybe they're a little bit slow-witted. How are we doing on the gate? Taking quite a while. Oh, no. The gate bugged out. The gate bugged out. Oh, crap. Can we get in there? This might be really bad. Let's do some birds. But it looks like Kazrak might have gotten sucked inside there, which is not good. The mortars are hitting the walls. We gotta have these gores off the walls, I guess, sooner rather than later. Just because they can't bother to fix the game mechanics for the gates. What is this? That looks awesome. Let's use that. We are carving everything up on these walls, though. Aside. Oh, I forgot to get the harpies out of here. Let's do that. These handgunners are... Oh, they're just outriders. Okay. Nice. We're in their rear over here with all these bestigors. The walls are going okay over here, but this is... The gate bug has done irrevocable damage to us. We're in some serious trouble in here because of the gate bug. Let's see if our lumberjacks can take the gate down. More birds. The birds are gonna have to break the ranks over here for us. I guess the mortars are helping as well. There we go. The vestigors probably are what's really chopping them up. Oh yeah. Let's get on that mortar. It's time to silence it. Oh, the Wolfkin are charging in. Yep. Oh, we own the gates now. We own the gates. Everyone in. Everyone in. Kazrak, kill that hero. Let's do an apocalyptic vision. Use the scourge. Let's use everything there. All these forces are dead. Let's keep moving in. Let's just have these Gorbles also get down there. These ones kill. Yeah. I think I'm using the wrong names for these units. I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Let's use this. Let's get some birds. We probably need an impenetrable pelt in here because of all the handgunners and stuff shooting us. Come on, units, everyone, follow it up. We gotta get in here. Where's Kazrak? I told you to kill that guy. Don't kill him. I don't know why I used that. I shouldn't have used that. It's too noisy. All those units right away. More Garbles. Center of city, please. Let's have one. I keep calling them Gorbles. I know I do it. Let's have all these Beastmen actually go around the side. Let's have this one kill those halberds. We're just slogging it into the center here. I'm sorry for all the noise. I shouldn't have cast that spell. Let's keep more birds and stuff. Yep. That's it. The battle's over. Yeah. The city's ours. But, you know, at a bit of a cost. At quite a bit of a cost for some of these Vestigors, but you know, attacking walls covered in handgunners. Finicky gates. Stuff like that. Oh well, we win. Very nice. Please, lots of money. Not bad. Of course, we gain another level. It looks like all our Vestigors are getting in the gold minks. I bet you these Minotaurs aren't far behind either. Looks good. Alright, so. Money. Always need money now. That's the name of the game. Money, 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 money. And oddly, we do not replenish this time. So figure that one out. Okay, level up. Prized horns again. Sweet. I think next level we're going to get the chariot, and then with our final level we'll get the leadership bonus size. 21 with the mage. Since I was talking about it just in that battle, let's go ahead and get the Flock of Doom overcast. We're definitely going to have to spend some time replenishing. That much is very clear. Goros. Let's get him over here. Yep. And that'll be it with this turn, I think. They might go and die against Volkmar, but if they go, the sooner they die, the sooner we can generate the next Brayherd, I think. So, moving on. Okay, so, yeah, Brayherd gets wrecked. That's fine. We needed that. Let's do some scouting in here. I don't see any. Wow, the Empire is in the mountains too. Okay. I think maybe it's time to. Can we get? Let's do some scouting with Goros here. Well, I don't see anything more. Let's go ahead and camp with him. And then I think we're going to switch to raiding stance with Kazrak and then go on over into Drakenhof. We don't... Wow. Volkmar's doubling down on the old artillery. Marienburg is also sending forces. They're probably sending them to Schwarzhofen or Grenstadt or something like that. Let's go... Let's just take a step into the territory here. 2,000 raiding. Lots of replenishment. So now's the time to make a little bit of cash at least. Horde upgrade available. We can fork over for the final upgrade to Goros Heartrender here. That'll leave us with 10,000 next turn. I'm just spitballing here, just seeing what the numbers look like. Okay, minus 10 for all units, huh? I think we're getting really close to transferring over to Malagor, I think. It's gonna happen really soon. Okay, moving on. One of your brave shamans, blah blah blah, chaos corruption or extra magic. Let's go with the corruption. I like corruption, especially when it's to every single character. 41 chaos corruption right now. That's the way I like it. Volkmar already has an army, and it looks like Boris Bieber over here has a bit of an army as well. Aha.
I will not.
Clearly, it would be very silly if we were to continue raiding, because these armies are definitely going to hit us, and I do not want to fight 2 stacks tired. It's an excellent way to lose an army. I think what we'll do instead is go over here and see if we can't get ourselves an ambush. And I think at long last we're going to change. Let's see. Hold on.
Unwise.
If we change to Malagor, is he going to lose the hidden encampment? Does he keep all his movement points? Actually, I don't know. Oakenhammer is the only Empire location up here, so we don't have to worry about any armies. So I think what we'll do is we'll move over here with Goros, and hopefully there's enough movement points to camp. When we change to Malagor, if they want to go after him, they're going to have to pass through Khazrak One Eye anyway and get hopefully wrecked. So let's God, it seems so risky to do this, doesn't it? Like, unnecessarily risky. I don't think we're gonna do it. It's too much of a risk. I want these armies out of here before we... I don't want to change to Malagor and then something silly happens and then we lose like a 5-tier city that we've sunk, you know, 100,000 coins into. Just seems just like a terrible choice, doesn't it? Just absolutely terrible. Why don't we instead build something? We have... This will give us extreme discount on all the Ungors that we'll be having in Malagor's starting army. This just gives us straight up income. There's nothing wrong with straight up income, actually. Oof, I don't know if I like that. Let's just do that. It's cheap, it's effective, and in case we ever need Bestigors, there it is. So, moving on. Okay. What's this? Blood of the Empire, Blood of Bretonnia. Let's definitely go for the Empire.
Not possible.
We didn't get discovered, and so they left. I was really thinking that they would discover us, but maybe not. Okay. Puib still working on his levels. 637 weapon strength. Most of it being armor piercing. Awesome. But I think... Let's see. Let's go back to raiding. It's not going to tell us how much we make over here without going. But I'm willing to bet because of the gold mine and stuff here in Drakenhof that this is where the raiding is at. I think we're going to milk that for a little while because this is pretty solid income. Let's do it. I think it's time. Goros Heartrender. Let's move on over to the Crowfather. Ooh, campaign movement range. Winds of Magic, starting amount for the enemies. That's not actually nearly as important, but still. Malagor. Well, that answers the question. We do stay in the encampment, and it looks like we keep all of our movement points. So, if you've ever wondered, there's your answer. So, okay, he's got Beastmen. Oh, okay, wait. This is like a random thing. He's got Flock of Doom. What's Wild Surge? It gives Wild Heart and Smoke of Mirrors. Ooh. Pit of Shades, always fun. Dark Shadows. Melee defense for all lords and embedded heroes. Cooldown to all spells, winds of magic. I don't think I've ever looked at the SFO version of this. Enemy leadership -9 local region. Tons of magic. Speed. Vile Tides, an explosion. Increase armor piercing, large explosion. Okay. This is just the typical stuff, right? Ungor bonuses, yeah. Unrelenting. Color violence. This looks all the same, which is nothing wrong with that. Blessed by Evil, super, super, super necessary. Ruination. Okay, so he's... Let's see, these are the same too? Yeah, they are. Okay. Bestial Surge. Vigor bonus while casting. Very nice. Brace Scream. Brace Scream's kind of a goofy, unwieldy thing, but we might be able to use it. Usually, I think the meta used to be that you would just spam this so that you get just the Vigor from Bestial Surge over and over, because it used to be a cheaper spell, but now not so much. Devolve. Just does random damage. Okay. Traderkin. Increased damage. Well, Vile Tide seems nice, doesn't it? Let's get at least the campaign movement range. Let's at least get upkeep production, because we're going to be starting to recruit stuff in here. Then I think... Vile Tide is kind of nice. We got to be level 12 for this, don't we? Yeah. Vile Tide seems really nice. Large explosion, moderate magic damage, and armor piercing. I mean, that just sounds really nice, doesn't it? We'll get the Vile Tide and then the Bestial Surge. Seems like a nice start. What is it gonna look like for Ungors? 68 for an Ungor unit. Let's get a bunch. If anything, we have quite a bit of rating bonuses here. Maybe we should get one more. But with a horde of Ungors, we might be able to get some good rating cash. But we'll see. I'm not too familiar with the rating stance because it generally is extremely bad, but we might sit here for a little while harvesting some cash. Especially because we're really low right now. I don't know how we got that low. It's probably because we hired Malagor. We're gonna have to burn one of these down though, pretty soon, I think. We'll see what these Empire do. But now that we're raiding again, a whole bunch of armies are gonna move towards us. So we're just gonna see what happens with that. Moving on. Oh, Grimgor, what do you want? We're strength rank 22. Now he wants an alliance. Oh, he's at war with Chaos, though. Chaos. Well, no, those are the random... Why does he like us so much? Just fighting the Empire. Defensive alliance. I think it's a little late for Grimgor here. It's a little late. I don't want to have to choose between him and Chaos. When one falls, all damage units to be fully replenished. Equipment cost. Never gonna take those penalties. These are just campaign ending bonuses there. Recruitment rank. I don't think we can do with a... Well... Then again, I think we're about to fight Tempelhof here. So let's take that. This army moved into... I keep calling it Tempelhof. I mean Drakenhof. Impossible. There's an army in there now. And they have a pretty solid garrison. Leadership is very poor in Malagor's army.
I will not.
The question is, do we go for Drakenhof and siege it? That is a lot of mortars to deal with during a siege. On top of... yeah, there's 6 mortars, demigriff knights, multiple units of great swords.
Not possible.
If we do siege Drakenhof, we're gonna need lots of towers, basically. The problem is, I'm not sure if we can afford to siege. Negative 846. It's not a lot of turns. We should get a good amount of money burning that. They didn't build the gold mine here. I was just looking at that number. They didn't build the gold mine in Drakenhof. I had a feeling that the raid number wasn't as high as it should have been. Tempelhof is making more money than Drakenhof. That seems like a crime. But I think we're gonna do it. Why don't we have Puib try and even the odds here a little bit. A little bit of an assault garrison there might help. Let's keep working on the best of the beast. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I am hoping they sally out. Good lord. We have like minotaurs who could probably build a siege tower, just one of them, because they're so big, you know, carrying all that lumber around. I don't know why the labor force calculation is just terrible. "25 turns of slaughtered captives." Okay, that's good. Oh god. We're gonna try it. This could be a critical error, but I think we need to step it up a notch a little bit. Let's get Malagor closer so he can help out. We might need to quell some animosity here, which isn't the worst. We're just gonna kill a bunch of Ungors if we do that. Let's get a couple more Ungors. I don't think we shouldn't spend any more than we already are. Yeah, we're running out of capital, pretty much. Okay, next turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, good. They take the fight. Oh, that's really good. We needed them to do this. We needed them to do this. And Malagor is going to make his debut. What is this? Discouraged? Nice. Of course, his army's leadership leaves a little bit to be desired. His stats down here. Looks like typical Beastmen stats. Something wicked this way comes. Constant around self. -4 leadership, -4 melee defense. Unholy power. And then the spells we took. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give him some items. Damn it. I knew I forgot some. But anyway, that's fine. If they sally out, we actually... oh, God, that's a lot of units, folks. That's a lot of units. Next episode, we're going to have a titanic battle, I think. I hope our best are up for it. At least we're at full strength. So, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.